Hi, my name is Bill, and today I'm going to show you how to replace the hose for your water level pressure switch. The reason why you might have to do this is because your hose has a hole in it, causing the tub to overfill. For this repair, you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, a pair of channel locks, and a pair of pliers. Warning: before doing any repairs, please disconnect your power source. So this is our washer here. It's a KitchenAid, and this is what we're going to use for our repairs. Keep in mind yours might be a little bit different at home, but the same techniques should still apply. Now we're going to grab a pair of channel locks and we're going to remove the water hoses. Make sure before removing the water hoses that you do turn off the water, and when you take the water hoses off, just keep in mind there might be some water still in the lines. So now we're going to remove our drain hose. We're just going to use a pair of pliers, pinch that clamp in, move it up, and pull the drain hose off. Keep in mind there still might be some water in there, so keep a towel or something handy nearby or a bucket to drain that into. We're going to take a Phillips head screwdriver and remove the two screws holding the control panel on the front side. And now we're going to have to remove the other two screws on the back, again with our Phillips head screwdriver. And now that you've got those two screws off, you can remove your control panel. It should just pull right up. Just push forward, pull it right up. I'm going to start by taking off our air pressure hose. We'll remove each of these wires. Alright, now we're just going to pinch this clip, pull this one out, and now we'll get our flathead screwdriver and remove the grounding wire. And I'm just going to put the screw back in there so that we remember what hole it was in, just to make everything a little bit easier. Alright, now we just have to remove this. There's clips on both sides. And now we just pinch the clips in and pull the wires out. There we go. Now that all the wires are unhooked, we can set the front control board off to the side. Next, I'm just going to remove these two wires here. This one's got a clip on it. Pinch that and pull that out. And this wire here has a little tab on it. You just pull the tab up and pull it out. So pull that out. And now I'm just going to put the screw back in, just so we remember where it's supposed to go. There we go. And the last two screws we got to take out are down here at the bottom. Now we've got the clips here, and we're going to undo this. Just with our screwdriver, we're pulling it forward and it pops right out. Same thing with this one. Take our screwdriver and that'll pop right out. I'm just going to take these clips, set them off to the side so they don't fall anywhere and don't get lost. Take these out too. Just set them off to the side. And now I'm just going to pull up, tilt this back, and now we'll come right out. And now we can just grab the hose, unplug it from here, and we can just pull it from the top, and it slides right out. Now you can grab your new OEM replacement air hose. If you don't have one already, you can find one on our online store. So now I'm going to slide this hose back down through the little clips here. And once it's through those clips, I can plug it back in right here. There we go. And now we can close this back up and put everything back together again. Okay, so we're going to lift this up and we're going to line up the bottom clips here and slide those clips in. Make sure that's on its clips like it's supposed to be. There we go. That's back on the clips. And we can push this in all the way. And we can start to screw everything back together. Screw in the bottom ones first. So now we're going to take our clips that we set off to the side earlier. And we're going to push that back in. And same thing with this one. Now I want to put the control panel hinges back in, which we also set off to the side. And now we can hook it back up again. And we'll plug in a couple of wires here. We'll plug these ones in together, just like that. And now we're going to feed this back through here. Just take the screw out. Pull that all the way through. And we'll put that back on. Go. Now we can plug our control board back in. And we'll put this guy right in here. And next, we'll put our grounding wire back in. Take this off. And here's our grounding wire. And now we can plug. Now we can plug this in right here. And our air pressure switch right back in here. Now we'll sit back up, line up the little tabs here into the slots, and at the same time we also want to make sure that the back panel is underneath the control panel. Okay, now everything's all lined up, and we can screw back the hinges. So now we'll just line the hinges up with the hole and screw it back in. Now we can turn this back around and get our last two screws in. Alright, and now we can hook everything back up. We're going to put our drain hose back on. And to do that, we're simply going to squeeze the clamp, move it up a bit. We're going to attach this back to the connection here. And once that's pushed all the way down, we'll get our pliers again. Grab that clamp and wiggle it down. And now we've got a nice secure connection. And now we're going to screw our water hoses back on. Make sure you've got your hot going to your hot and your cold going to your cold. On this model, it's labeled C and H. Once you got that screwed on nice and tight, grab your channel locks and tighten it the rest of the way. And we'll do the same thing for the other one. And then we can turn our washer back around, hook everything back up, and your repair is complete. Finally, don't forget to plug in your appliance. If you need to replace any parts for your appliances, you can find an OEM replacement part on our website, PCApplianceRepair.com. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and share our video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us make more videos just like these for you to watch for free.